I live in Iran at the worst possible portion of Tehran you can live in, which was obviously dominated Islam, and in a very bad neighborhood, but education wasn't prevalent. People were very poor. I remember when we open our refrigerator, you will only see one thing. And if it was one apple, you had to wait to end of a day, your mother to cut it to 8 pieces so every person can have a piece of that apple, right? Wow. And I was a little bit light color, so people could tell I was not Irani and I was different, a little bit lighter skin, lighter hair. So I used to get in fight a lot with the older kids who I'm just trying to go to my school. They will hold you and they will open a Quran and they will make you read verses of Quran. And they were stupid.
My dad went through that.
And if you had a cross, they would yank it off your neck and throw it on the ground. I got into fight all the time. I mean, I was 9 years old. I was stabbed with the pen 11 times, right? So every morning I would get up to go to school at age of 9, 10. I knew I had to get fight and not fight with 9, 10 years old kids, with 18, 19, 20 years old kids. One day I was fighting and I was beaten by a bunch of 25, 26 years old kids. A lot. I mean, they beat the hell out of me, right? I went to school. And as a kid, I suddenly start crying. I'm not crying because of the pain, not crying because I got beat up. I was just crying like, wow, where does all this hostility come from, right? I don't know if I dream. I don't know if it's perception I had. I saw a piece of light on the stairway where I was sitting quietly crying. A light like an image of Mother Mary came in, right? Splash in front of me, holding the Jesus. I remember it to this day. I felt I saw it. I thought I dreamed it. But for me, it didn't matter. I know what I saw down there. And I was bleeding. My clothes was ripped. I was more crying because I had a Christ on my neck that they yanked it and they took it away, right? That afternoon, when I came home, I said to myself, I'm gonna get the hell out of this country. At age of 10.
Wow.
I said, I'm gonna get out of this country. I don't wanna live in this country anymore.